All right, let's take a look at problem 124. It says a biologist was sitting near a pond and noticed a large number of dragonflies. He also saw both frogs and fish trying to eat the dragonflies. He counted a total of 89 fish, frogs, and dragonflies. So that's the first piece of information that's important to know. He noticed that there were 4 times, I'm going to change colors here so we can see this. He noticed that there were 4 times as many dragonflies as fish. So which one do we need to get first? He noticed there were 4 times as many dragonflies as fish. So fish is going to be your X, and there was 4 times the amount of dragonflies. Okay? And then frogs were 5 more than twice the number of fish. So frogs were 5 more than twice the number of fish. So twice the number of fish plus 5. And at this point, we're no longer doing the 5D process. So we're going to be setting up the equation, which is why I just did a define. And so our next part of the equation is to take those pieces and to write one single equation. So I have my dragonflies plus my fish plus the frogs, and I'm adding them all together. Okay, now I'm going to solve this equation. So my first step is going to be to combine the like terms. 4x plus 2x plus 1x gives me 7x plus 5 equals 89. Okay, so if you're like, oh wow, I can solve this equation, we're going to subtract 5. And we're left with 7x equals, we're going to do 89 minus 5, and then we're going to be dividing by 7. So in this case, x equals 12. What does that mean? What was our x? Well, our x was fish. Okay, so there would be 12 fish. Did it ask for the other ones? Let's check. It says use the 5D process to determine how many fish, frogs, and dragonflies. So we need to use that 12 and input it in for this x and this x. So if we inputted it for the dragonflies, 4 times 12 gives us 48. So there are 12 fish, 48 dragonflies, and we're putting the 12 in for the frogs. So 2 times 12 is 24, plus 5 is 29. And were we at a lake or where were we? At a pond. So there are 12 fish, 48 dragonflies, and 29 frogs at the pond.